Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Real Vallodolid are not ruling out a move for Sandro whenever the transfer window opens. The player's been on loan there all season. Is in the last couple of years of his contract at Everton. But the player would have to lower his wage demands significantly if he was to become a Real Vallodolid player and move back to the Liga permanently. Obviously, Everton hoping to lose the player, hoping the player leaves. And it's that wage demand that is the real issue at the moment. I don't think Everton would be looking for too much. Obviously, a player signed for $5 million, but it is those wage demands. So if Everton and Real Vallodolid can come to some kind of deal for the last couple of years to get him off the books, then maybe that's what will happen. So obviously the player looks like he's got no future with Carlo Ancelotti, although Carlo Ancelotti's never actually seen him. So we'll have to wait and see what happens when this season is finished and we have whatever pre-season there is and the transfer window opens. But he does seem like a player that Everton would rather have leave the club with over £100,000 a week he's on. And for a player who's only scored one goal for Everton in a League Cup game, I think it was Europa League game. Yeah, they need to get rid of him as soon as possible. Report in France football are saying Gabrielle could be moving to Napoli. I think we've done this story before. They are saying that Napoli are now in pole position for the player. Everton pretty much had this deal done, but obviously with the outbreak of COVID-19 decided to put it on the back burner. Everton, really all they have to do is agree a fee with Lille for the player, but that hasn't happened yet. So I think this just sounds like to me that it's a bit of a rehash of a story today, probably just to fill the column inches of a website. And it's the same with Allan. Apparently the Napoli president has come out and said he's free to go as long as they receive the offer they want. And obviously he's a player who's been massively linked with Everton, with him being a one of Carlo Ancelotti's former players, someone he really likes. Again, we'll have to wait and see. He is nearly 30. And it would all come down to what Napoli wanted for him. And you know, we don't know what the transfer market's going to look like once it opens, what the figures are going to look like, whether fees for players are going to go down considerably. We'll have to wait and see. But that one has been in the news again today. Cenk Tosun has spoken about his injury, and he said the first person who called him was Carlo Ancelotti. He said Carlo Ancelotti was really upset for him and just wanted to send his best wishes and give him his best getting back to fitness. Obviously, the player was on loan at Crystal Palace at the time and did the injury in training, did the knee injury. So it's probably going to be around January till we see the player again. But Cenk Tosun has said that he wants to fight for his place at Everton. He'll have 2 years left he's got 2 years left on his contract, and he wants to fight for his place at Everton. And he once that's sort of been looked at, then there may be a possibility of going on loan after that. But he said his first intention is to get back into the Everton squad. Obviously, a player who desperately wants to be fit for next year's Euros. Actually, the delay in the Euros is probably going to benefit him most because he was going to miss it. But he should be back for next year's Euros to represent Turkey, the country he's captained recently as well. So he has every intention of trying to get back in the Everton first team. We'll have to wait and see how he gets on with that. Mason Holgate has spoken today. First of all, about Ronald Koeman, saying, you know, he owes him a lot. When Ronald Koeman came in, he thought he was going to go out on loan, but Ronald Koeman wanted to keep him around and give him games, which obviously he did. He did so, and he's thanked them for that. He's also mentioned this season's game against Brighton. He said that basically he knew with Everton only having 3 centre-backs, he would get a chance at some point. He found it difficult, obviously, not playing because he played all the second half of last season for West Brom on loan, but he knew he had to take his chance if it come. And obviously he got a chance against Brighton away. Obviously we lost the game 3-2, but he was very impressive in that game, helping to set up Dominic Calvert-Lewin's goal as well. So he said he had to take that chance, and he thinks he did take that chance, and obviously he's been a big part of the Everton squad since then, and obviously he's been a standout for us, whether he's been playing centre defence or the odd occasion that he's played in centre midfield as well, like he did at Old Trafford against Manchester United. So he's highlighted those 2 occasions that have been big moments for him in his Everton career. Also today, Gylfi Sigurdsson did an interview with Sky Sports. He said he thinks that players will need about a month to get fully back to fitness for the beginning of the new season. It looks like the season's going to start around the 20th of June for those final 9 games. So he thinks they're going to need a good month. So it might just be like the first game back will be almost like part of the pre-season. Unfortunately for us, that first game back will probably be the Merseyside derby. So we'll have to see how we fare in that one. But also today, Carlo Ancelotti did an interview for Sky Sports as well, and revealed that the thing he's waiting for most is season 5 of Money Heist. So he revealed a few other things, how much he loves being the Everton manager, but I thought that was the standout thing, because I've been watching Money Heist as well. So he obviously, on his recommendation, of course, as well, he obviously really loves it. So glad that he's getting stuck into it. He revealed as well that he loves going on his bike rides and going with the dog for a walk on the beach as well. So that interview's on Sky Sports News. I think it was the football show this morning. So there you go. This has been the Everton News Daily for today. Check out all our videos from this week, including a video with John Blaine as we talk about the new deal with Hummel and the possible sponsorships coming for the main sponsorship and the sleeve sponsorship. So check that out. That's a great interview if you want to watch that and listen to about 40 minutes of solid Everton business chat. Plenty of other things going on as well. Paul Rideout's interview there as well. Make sure you check that out. Don't forget, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want more videos, 2 live videos a day on Patreon, click the link in the description. See you later.